What's going on YouTube? It's United Gamer 101 here and welcome to a guide on how to get all fire seeds. Fire seeds allow you to upgrade your pyromancy flame all the way to plus 10. These will not be in a direct order. I mean, honestly, you could go in a different order, but I'm just going to show you in the order that I found them. The first one is in Huntsman's Copse. You want to make your way to the Chariot boss fight, and there will be a lot of phantoms. And do note, I got all of these in New Game Plus, so it won't look the exact same for you. I have extra enemies in my game. But come to the Undead Purgatory and just go over to the right, and that's the first one. Next is Harvest Valley, where you fight the Covetous Demon. And you want to just go over to where the poison mist is, and you're going to fall down in a ledge. I recommend just running and using a homeward bone to go back, so you can just easily return and heal up after you get poisoned. But it's pretty easy to find, and just go ahead and jump down in there, and that's it. The next is in Iron Keep after the Smelter Demon boss fight. Just run past the enemies or kill them however you want to. But I recommend not coming here with a lot of souls, wasting humanity, or coming with a Ring of Life Protection to keep your souls. Because, I mean, it's a lot easier just to get it and then die on the lava rocks. Technically, you can get it and run back if you use, like, Flash Wet and some water. But I just recommend just dying. It's a lot easier. Next is in the Black Gulch, which is after the gutter, which is found in the Pit of Majula. Come all the way. This is a major boss fight in order to go to Dragonlight Castle, so you have to come here to beat the game anyway. But you'll go against the Rotten here, and after or during you want to get this, just hop over on this rock, and you'll get your next fire seed. Next is Shaded Woods. You come to the first bonfire and then go right to where all the fog and mist is. And you want to go hug the left side of the wall. This is exactly where you find the head of Vingarl. And beside him, you'll actually see a fire seed there. It's, easily overlooked whenever you're just focusing on the NPC. But just hug that left side and you'll get your next fire seed. Next is in Sinner's Rise, where you fight the Lost Sinner. You want to just go down this gate, and you will need the Bastille Key, and to get that, you will have to defeat the gargoyles. And after the gargoyles, you climb down the ladder and find the key. It's directly after the gargoyles boss fight, so you will need that key before you come here. Just run down and run across all these enemies. There will not be a red phantom here for you unless you're in New Game Plus, but make your way up the stairs and open up the door. Next is in Brightstone Cove at the third bonfire, the lower Brightstone Cove bonfire. And then you want to make your way out, and you're going to go all the way to this little door. You will need the Brightstone key to do this, and you get the key after beating the Duke's Dear Frasia. Once you beat that boss, you want to come back here and follow this exact route. Watch out, there will be a spider ambush waiting for you. I went ahead and grabbed it. You can use a homeward bone to return, but I killed them. They're not really hard to kill. Come open the store and open the second door, and it will be right there. Next is after you've lit in all 4 primal bonfires and you're on your way to Drang Castle. Right in front of the castle to the right. And if you don't know how to get to Drang, I actually have a guide on my channel for that. But come to the right side and you'll find a chest here for the fire seed. Next is before King's Passage in Drang Castle. You will need to go ahead and start this elevator. To do that, you'll make your way to this little golem that's sitting with lines of stone soldiers on the side of him. Kill a stone soldier in front of the golem and he will activate this machine. Make your way back to it and go to the very top. I had to kill phantoms, but yet again that was because I was in New Game Plus. But just come up here and open up these chests, and one of them will have your fire seed. Next, we have the Shrine of Amina, where you fight the Demon of Song. This one actually has 2 fire seeds, although they're not really that difficult to find. The first one is way before the boss fight when you first enter the world, and you will run past these little guys shooting the most annoying crap at you, and it's right to your right. Next is the last bonfire in this world after you defeat the boss. You're going to make your way up, and there will be a mage waiting for you. Go ahead and defeat it. And then after, make your way past the altar, and there will be this big broken open wall, and there will be a fire seed located right to the left out of it. Next is a really quick one. It's the first bonfire in Aldia's Keep. You want to make your way to the right side of the staircase, and it's located right beside it. This next one is a pretty tricky one. It's in the Undead Crypt at the second bonfire. You want to go back towards the beginning of the level and jump down on this ledge. Now climb up on this ladder, but watch out, there will be a ghost enemy to hit you. Just make your way down and then come up here and kill an enemy. This was probably one of the more hidden ones in this game. The last 3 are located in the Tree of Giants. You will already have needed to go to the Dragon Shrine and talk to the Ancient Dragon to go to these back in the Forest of Fallen Giants. There's 3 different memories you need to go to. The first one is behind the Pursuer boss fight in the Forest of Fallen Giants. Up here you will also find steel armor. You will need a Pharaoh's Lockstone to do this. Actually, 2 Pharaoh's Lockstones. Next Tree of Giant is the one past the door that requires the King's Ring from the Undead Crypt. This is where you fight the Giant Lord. Up beside the Giant Lord is the Fire Seed. The very last one is in the Tree of Giants beside the bonfire, right beside the ironclad enemy. Go left beside Captain Drummond, and at the end of the hallway will be your last fire seed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful. This is definitely enough to upgrade your Pyromancy Flame. I'm sorry if I missed one. I just followed the strategy guide to do it. But thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Untitled Gamer 101, and I'll see you guys in another Dark Souls 2 video.